So this is going to be the beginning of this video. This will be my very first commentary on a game, technically. So I just want to point out some issues with how I played, because this channel is really more so for my evolution. I want to go back and see what I've done better, what I've done worse on certain things. So this game is a good gameplay. I got MVP on this game. So here I was just checking to see if there was any enemies that are going to come out of nowhere. I didn't see any. I was surprised that they were way down there. As you can see through this whole section of the video, my aim it can be good, but there was some instances where I thought that it could be better. Like, I should have moved forward. I shouldn't have been so far back. I feel like I should have been, where the car is, except a little bit closer. But I was kind of too afraid of dying. I thought, maybe everyone was going to start jumping me. And as you can see, I'm going to use my Scourge Grenade quite a bit. I usually use my Scourge Grenade for my proficiency, just to get some people covered in my smoke, which is why I use it quite a bit. But I thought that I could do better. I thought in hindsight, when I look at this, I'm like, yeah, maybe I should have been forward. I should have been a little bit more ahead. Because there was some instances where, either the car was in the way or one of the buildings, the indestructible buildings, were in my way. And I have this habit where I like to keep shooting when I shouldn't be shooting. And so, which contributes to what appears to be shitty aim. My aim can be alright, it's just that I like to keep shooting. I have this habit of not taking my finger off the trigger. Now here, I should have been closer. I should have definitely been closer, because that car was taking up the majority of the bullets. And I wasn't really paying attention to that part. I was more so trying to pay attention to the Groot. I didn't think that the Groot was going to back into that building right there. So if I, next time I shouldn't have been right behind that car. Another Scourge Grenade just to get my proficiency number up. Trying to get to Lord with Punisher. Let me see what happened here. In hindsight, I feel like I should have gotten on top of that building there. But hey, it is what it is. It happens. So I definitely didn't notice that Loki clone for a second. And there's going to be another time in just a minute here where there was another person I didn't even notice. I'll show you guys when it gets to that part. We're almost there. So I hit him with the Scourge Grenade right here, because I thought, hey, maybe that'll do some damage. So right there is Moon Knight. I didn't notice him. It just wasn't like processing in my head, right? Even though I was facing directly at him, it wasn't processing. So this is where I noticed him, which is why I turned back. I was like, hey, whoa. It's like I see someone there. So notice Penny notices him too. Me and Penny go straight to him. In the video, it shows that I used my Scourge Grenade after he jumped, but during that time, I actually used my Scourge Grenade right as he was jumping. Judge, Jury, Executioner. Again, I was behind the car. I shouldn't have been. I should have used it in a better spot. But hey, it is what it is. And yeah, my aim is looking kind of bad. And on a short that I posted, if any of you go and watch one of the shorts, it's on one of the shorts, but the guy was saying that my aim was cooked, and he is right. But that was the only comment that I could think of the entire time I was playing this. The entire game. That's the only comment I could think about. So that was just constantly running in my head. So I had to get away for a second. I thought I was going to die. So I was like, you know what? Let me step out. Let me go back in. But as we're going to see here, it doesn't really fucking matter. Because I died. So I don't know why Rocket dropped the amplifier so far back, but that's why I didn't go forward at this moment, because I was like, you know what, I might as well use the infinite ammo to my advantage, but because no enemies came closer to me, it just didn't work out that way. But it is what it is. And now that I notice, I didn't even use my other gun. My what was it called? The other gun. That one. I forgot what it's called, but I didn't use it. I was planning on using it, especially for when enemies were more up close to me, but I just didn't think about it. But sometimes that happens. You know, I don't think about certain stuff that I could utilize, and it could have helped me. It could have helped me in some instances. Right there, it could have helped me right there. Now here's where I made a big mistake. So I thought I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do something, but I didn't really click in my head that my rockets were hitting that fucking wall, and I didn't notice. It just wasn't registering in my head. I'm kind of an idiot. Right there, I knew that Loki wasn't gonna get hurt by my bullets. I was just trying to distract him, but he wasn't really distracted. I was trying to get him to pay attention to me. Now this rocket really did come in clutch. Now let's see. See what I mean? I didn't notice that. I gotta get better at noticing shit. So, let me see. I almost died here. I thought I was gonna die in this moment. Now, it was here where I realized that the entire game I didn't use my turret. So this is when I started to use my turret. I don't know why, but I completely forgot that I even had a turret. And I use my turret a lot in pretty much all of my games that I play Punisher. But for some reason in this game, I just completely forgot that I had it. I could have used it that entire time. Come to think about it, that fuck it. I made a mistake on one of my commentary notes a minute ago, but it doesn't matter. All right, so the nest thing that for Penny, it was ours. So I was pretty proud of this moment right here. It could have been worse, and it could have been better. But this was a fun game. I really did like playing. And I got MVP, so that was pretty fun. That was a fun game. And that's the point of me playing this game. It's just fun. It just passes the time. You know what I mean? 30% accuracy. You know, could have been better. But hey, oh well. Right?